There was a moment not long ago when I looked at my life and realized I had been sitting still. Not just physically, though that too, but in the way I was moving through my days. Same routine, same patterns, not really choosing anything. So I made a decision. I chose to move my body. I chose to invest in something that would grow with me, challenge me, and outlast a gym phase or a resolution. I chose a hobby that I can play at 35, at 55, and still be out there at 75. I chose pickleball. And somehow, being here in South Florida, that choice led me to the Fort, what I genuinely believe is the greatest pickleball facility in the entire country, maybe the world. Let me show you what I found. The Fort sits on 10 acres inside Snyder Park, one of Fort Lauderdale's most beloved green spaces. And from the moment you walk in, you understand that someone built this place with intention. There are 43 pickleball courts here, 43. 14 of them are fully covered and enclosed on 3 sides with pitched roofs that rise 28 feet above the net. In South Florida, where the afternoon storms can roll in fast and the summer sun can be unforgiving, that matters. The game does not stop here. The weather does not win. And then there is the crown jewel, the world's first dedicated pickleball stadium. Not a court with bleachers dragged in, a purpose-built arena designed from the ground up to host major professional APP Tour events. Sitting in those stands, watching competitive pickleball played at the highest level, it puts the sport in a completely different light. They also have 4 oversized grandstand champion courts, 40 by 70 feet, designed for premium competitive play. This place welcomes everyone, but it was also built for the serious game. You can feel both things at once. What I love most about the Fort is that it does not care where you are starting from. I came in as someone who had never held a pickleball paddle. That first day, they handed me one for free. No rental fee, no gear required, and pointed me toward a free introductory class. 0 barrier to entry. They were essentially saying, just come play. Open play runs 18 hours a day. You show up, you find a court, you meet people. They cap the number of players per court so you are not standing in line watching other people have fun while you wait. You are in the game. As you improve, the experience grows with you. They offer skill-rated reserved play from 2.0 all the way up to professional level, so your matches are actually balanced. No more getting outplayed by someone who has been competing for a decade when you just learned the rules last month. There are daily clinics, social leagues, and competitive leagues running throughout the week. When pickleball becomes your thing, and I will warn you, it tends to, the Fort has a clear path for you to follow wherever you want to go with it. This is the kind of place where you walk in a beginner and leave with a group chat. I have seen it happen. I will be upfront. The food surprised me. I came for the courts. I did not expect to also find one of the best dining experiences in Fort Lauderdale sitting right there on the water. The Fort's restaurant is called Lakeside, and it is led by 2 James Beard nominated chefs who are also Top Chef alumni, Janine Booth and Jeff McInnes. The menu is built around scratch-made coastal cuisine, wholesome, seed oil-free, made to be shared. The concept draws on old Florida charm with breezy lake views and the kind of laid-back warmth that makes you want to stay longer than you planned. There is something deeply satisfying about finishing a solid session on the courts, sitting down lakeside with a cold drink, watching the light shift over the water, eating food that actually feels good in your body. That combination is not common. The Fort has figured it out. Between games, the Serves and Thirds bar keeps you fueled with light bites, smoothies, crafted cocktails, and local beers while live sports play in the background. And if you do not want to leave your court, courtside delivery is real. QR code on the court, food comes to you. That is South Florida living. The Fort is not just somewhere you go to play, it is a place you come back to, because there is always something happening. They run wellness days that blend movement, recovery, and community in a way that aligns with the bigger reason most of us pick up this sport in the first place. It is not just about the score. It is about how you feel, how you move, how you age. The Fort understands that pickleball fits naturally inside a wellness-centered life, and they have built programming around that truth. Corporate events, birthday gatherings, social mixers, date nights, competitive tournaments, all of it finds a home here. The energy shifts by the hour, and there is always a crowd that matches whatever you are looking for. They also run active youth and senior programs throughout the year, and they are providing pickleball equipment and training to every Fort Lauderdale public school. That is not a publicity move. That is a genuine investment in the community that built this place. The fort was created by longtime Fort Lauderdale locals Brad Tuckman and Rich Campillo in partnership with the city of Fort Lauderdale. It has generated over 100 jobs and actively supports local charities. You can feel the local roots in everything here, from the way the staff greets you to the way the space was designed. The fort is also the official headquarters and training facility of the APP, the Association of Pickleball Players, making it one of the most significant pickleball destinations in the nation. The Miami-Fort Lauderdale Metro is already the fourth largest pickleball market in the country, and the fort is right at the center of all of it. I chose to start moving. I chose a sport I could build a life around. And I happened to land in one of the few cities in the country where the best pickleball facility in the world is right down the road. That is not something I take lightly. The fort is where I play, where I learn, where I eat well, and where I show up when I need to be around people who are choosing the same things I am: movement, community, a sport that ages with you. If you are in Fort Lauderdale, local or visiting, day passes are available for drop-ins. Equipment rental is on site. Free intro classes are there for anyone who wants to start. There is truly no reason not to walk through those gates at least once. Head to playthefort.com to book your session, explore their leagues and events, or just see what is on the calendar before you go. And if you have already been, drop a comment below. I want to hear what it meant to you. I am Melissa Carbonell. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the courts.